Hey guys, Brendan here again at VapXtream. Going to do a couple reviews on some rebuildable atomizers. I got a bunch of them in from Cloudcig, a company in China. They're basically a clone manufacturer. They do have some of their own atomizers as well that they've built and designed. I haven't received any as of yet. Oh, sorry, I did receive one, the Cloudcig atomizer. I did a review for it a while ago, but very nice quality product, guys. And got a couple more I'm going to do. One that I'm using right now is the little boy. It's all stainless steel. It's got the large drip cap. There's also the adapter that comes with it in the box to take this back to a normal drip tip. I just don't know where I put it because I've rearranged everything in my vape room and some stuff is in places that it's not supposed to be, and so on and so forth. So basically right now I'm rocking this at, this is a 0.7 ohm build, rocking out at around 5 volts at 30 watts. Gonna vape this on some 5 Ponds Long Castle, just the Mixology edition, but it's one of my favorite vapes. I have an open bottle somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Because again, I've moved all my stuff and I don't know where I put it. Now, of course, this isn't a juice review, guys. A lot of people know 5 Ponds product. Very nice, very expensive too, by the way. This isn't an everyday vape for me. This is a special treat, and I only use it on my little boy atomizer. So I'm just going to throw a few drops on it. Show you how she vapes, and then we'll dive her down close and show you what she comes with, what I've got built on it right now, and then we'll wrap her up. So on the Hanamod clone, sorry guys, the 18650 version, running her at 30 watts. Nice little vape. It's a different atomizer. It's great flavor, very good flavor. Vapor production is, of course, guys, it's going to be dependent on your build. And it also doesn't help that my Hanamod's almost dead. Let's switch this up real quick. I still got to get this back to you guys, but we're still using the IPV V3. This might be, yeah, I got to tone that down just a smidge. Take that back down to 30 watts. Oh, I just didn't go through presets. Good enough. Whoops. Moved it. There. I love that Royal Reserve. Very good vape, guys. So basically what we're going to do now, guys, I'm going to dive down real quick, give you a rough idea what comes in the box. Everything's kind of been taken apart, but we'll go through it anyway. So there's my crotch. There we go, I have the phone. So basically, what you have here, guys, is a rebuildable atomizer. We'll take you for a quick tour around it, and we're gonna zoom it in just a bit. Focus. There we go. So basically, you got the little boy engraving on it right there. You've got 3 air slits. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. So you can run it in single coil or the dual coil mode as well, guys. It's got the cut in at the top. The top cap unscrews like so. Set that down, and then this part is actually just pressed in, just with an O-ring. And then there's another piece which I don't have at the moment, but it actually just converts to a standard 510 drip tip. Not really a big fan of the cuts on the drip tip, just because it kind of gets gunk in it and so on and so forth. Turn that lighting off. And then it's got the VapMasters logo on it. Oops. VapMasters etched in the top. It's basically says, sorry guys, VapMaster Masterpiece Custom. Nice job on the machine work on this for sure, guys. The other nice part too, guys, is when it does thread together, it looks seamless. So you really can't even see where it comes apart until you actually start threading it off. And there she is. And gone. There, gone. Right. So very well built on Cloudcig's part. It's very well constructed. Underneath you've got your copper center pin. There's no serial numbers or anything on these guys, so they're you know, your standard clone. Then we'll pop the deck apart. I'm just going to thread this back on because the O-rings are a little stiff, but it has a different style deck on it. So basically, it uses Allen key screws, grub screws for the connections on your 2 negatives and your positive. Your positive post is solid, or not solid, it's copper. As you can see, it's kind of tarnished a bit, but it's got a really deep juice well. I don't want to take this apart, guys, but I actually just rebuilt this not too long ago. But it's actually got a really nice deep juice well. Let's see if I can pull the cotton out here. Not that side. Do this side. How do I do this? I'm always finding myself wicking my atomizers differently nowadays for some reason. Just like trying new things. Try and pull that out. See if we can see into the bottom. Here we go. But it's got a really nice deep juice well, like deep, which is good because I really haven't had any leaking issues with this whatsoever. This is one of the few RDAs that I have that, you know, I have some that leak a very little bit, and then I have some that just leak like sieves. But this one here, I think, with the juice well and where the airflows are designed, because those notches right there, guys, those notches right there are your actual airflow. So when your air cap goes on, it bottoms out, and then it'll line up with your air holes there. So you can adjust it to whatever air hole size you want, pretty much. And then of course you've got a decent size O-ring on the bottom there to seal your cap. and then it just basically snaps right back on top. And we'll throw it back on the mod here. So all you got to do, guys, is as standard, just line up your airflow holes, line them up with your coils, pop your drip cap back on, and we're vaping. So that being said, I don't remember what box it was now. Oh, it's this one. There it is right there. There's your drip tip adapter. Hee hee hee. You would find it eventually. It also comes with a bag of goodies inside there. You can see there's 2 pre-built coils, some cotton, and it also comes with, of course, your Allen key, which is great. So basically, guys, when you get this atomizer, pretty much you're good to go. You can literally pull the coils out, drop them in. You can run them in single or dual. The ones that I had put in, ones that I used from a pre-built that I've mostly been getting from Cloudcigs, they're generally coming in around at a dual coil at around 0.2. So they're pretty much set up for sub-ohms. I actually built these coils myself on my little boy. I got some new wire in, so I wanted to try it out and see what it was like, and I've been happy with it so far. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell, guys. So let's focus this back out, zoom it back out. There you go. So it vapes very well, guys. I don't have pricing on these at the moment, simply due to the fact that they actually did come directly from the manufacturer. I'm waiting for a list of, he's actually going to send me a list of stores that are actually carrying their products, so that way I can let you guys know. If you are interested, you can get a hold of them. And you can also go to, I believe it's cloudcigs.com is their website. I'll post it in the description below to let you know where you can get a hold of for any of the vendors that might be interested in carrying their products, or even just getting in a sample to try out some of their stuff. They do small sample orders, but other than that, guys, great little product. Very, very happy with it, and I'm pretty sure they're not that expensive, which is nice. But great quality, good craftsmanship, which is probably the key thing, I guess, when it comes to stuff that you're getting out of China. But yeah, guys, that's the little boy atomizer from cloudcigs.com. That's all I got for you today. So yeah, as always, let's keep on vaping, guys.